Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room. I have finished the November paper crate kit, monthly card making kit, and I have a lot of stuff left over actually. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't use any of the buttons. I would have had to use my Aleene's or hot glue gun, and I was like, I don't really want to work on that. I don't want to get that involved in my cards today, so I also have a lot of the ribbon left. Gorgeous, but I just ended up not using it, pretty much. I do have a lot of scraps left over. I'm just going to use my a scallop circle and then probably just a small circle and punch those out. I did have a little sentiment left over, and then just this little strip that probably won't even, it'll probably go in the trash, to be honest. I did not use the stamp set as much as I thought I would. I used the sentiment, and that's it. I thought I would use it a lot more, but I ended up using the images from the paper more, so it worked out. Of course, the envelopes, I did not use the card bases. I have my own card bases that are scored. I don't know why their card bases are not scored. It just seems like kind of a nice thing to do for your card kit to have scored card bases, but okay, whatever. So I went ahead and just left those in there, and I'll use them whenever I can just go ahead and score them. Of course, I did not use any of the sketches for the card kit. I went ahead and just used my own ideas so that I could get more than so many cards. So I did not really use the inks. I used the, what is that called? Moonstone. Apparently the Lawn Fawn is not good for stamping. I would say use Lawn Fawn for inking, and that's about it. Not for stamping. I used my Memento drop. I did not use the tape, the crafter's tape that came in the starter pack or whatever, the welcome kit. I don't think I've ever used that, so I'm a little worried about using that for the first time without being able to test it and whatnot. So I just went ahead and used my own Elmer's Craft Bond, just to make sure I knew my cards would stay together. I'll have to test that out one day. I probably won't use it for the December kit either. So, but the November kit. So I kind of ran out of paper here after a while. I used a lot of the images from the paper, so that kind of took up a lot of my paper. Why are you not focusing? There we go. So we have just kind of a simple scrap card here, and then I had a little moose left over, so he got put right there. There's this one. Most of them don't have anything in there on the insides. I feel like this one probably could have gone with the ribbon, but yeah. I love this one. It's so simple, but it uses the paper just perfectly. It's so cute. Here's one that I use the ribbon on. I love that trumpet. That is just so pretty. There's this one. And this one. And again, I use the Yeti cutouts. Well, it's the paper, and then I just fuzzy cut them out. And then here's this one. And this one. I love this border strip here. It is so cute. I really liked this paper that had the different border strips. It was very pretty. Good to work with. Oh, and then this is fussy cut from one of the papers as well. If you need to, you can go back and look at the unboxing, and you can kind of see the papers ahead of time and see like how I fussy cut them and whatnot. Here is where I use the gold twine. thought it looked very classy and elegant. And then here we have a little moose again with this little skating chateau or whatever. And then if you saw my incoming Happy Mail, I got some Christmas cards, and Jennifer sent me this one, and it was so cute. And I saw this little penguin, and I was like, that would be perfect with the little fussy cut moose that I did. Probably the Yetis as well, but I didn't have a lot of paper, and this took a lot of paper. So I ran out of paper pretty quickly, but it looks so good. And then here you can see, I didn't put a little square or anything for writing. I figured they can just write on the back. But then like he kind of covers up the moose there, but then you can see him as he's like standing up. Oh, it's so cute. I love this one. I think that's my favorite card. There's another one or two that are my favorite, but for sure my favorite right here. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, I've got to do that with the moose. That's going to look so good. I love the moose and the Yetis. That was just so fun to work with. And I loved this kind of different style of Christmas. It was really pretty too to work with. And the sentiment was timeless, you know, so it worked out to be able to use on all of my cards. So there are my cards. Oh, I love that one too. That's so cute. Those are my cards for the November Paper Crate monthly card kit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I shared them with you. I hope you guys are having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.